Hi again. If you're new to my channel, my name is Meisha. You can call me Mimi. I am a Jamaican and I love to travel. And since I'm traveling right now, I thought why not do a video on travel essentials for traveling during a pandemic. So I have a number of things and I'll share with you what I currently have in my travel bag. Some of these things are unique for traveling during a pandemic and some of these things are just essential for travel in general. So I will share them with you in no particular order. I have them all here and hopefully you will get some tips as to how to pack your travel bag. All right, first thing I'm gonna go with is obviously your documents. This is my passport. It's in a case. So guys, I decided to pause here because after watching the video, I realized that I have a really bad habit of saying almost after every other sentence. So I thought it would be fun if we played a game and try to count how many times I actually say throughout this entire video. Put it in the comments and let me know how many times you count. That I ordered, I think on Amazon maybe 2 years ago. Pretty thick, good material, something that's protective. So of course your passport, if you have, for example, like a yellow fever shot or any other type of shot that you had to take in order to enter wherever you're going to, whichever country you're going to, make sure that's in here. Make sure you have that on hand. Traveling during a pandemic, a lot of countries have specific rules, forms that you need to fill out in order to enter the country, or before you can enter the country, make sure you have those forms filled out. If they told you to print those forms, make sure you have them printed and have those on hand, because chances are you won't be able to board your flight if you don't have those documents to present. Some of the countries allow you to have them on your phone electronically, so you can just show them to the person at the airport. And so just be mindful of what the rules are when you're traveling during the pandemic, because if you don't have those documents, you won't be able to travel. All right, so your documents first thing. Next I'm going to go with your phone. I'm recording with my phone right now. You're going to need your phone whether you're traveling during a pandemic or not. It's very important, especially if you're going to a place that you're not familiar with. You can use Google Maps on your phone. Very useful. I think that goes without saying. I don't even need to go more into that. So from your phone, I'm going to go with your power bank. Very, very, very useful. I bought this power bank when I was traveling to Europe about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah, and it saved me a lot. Right, this is a pretty small one, but they have them in different sizes, and so you just charge this up if you're on the road and you run out of battery power on your phone. Charge your phone on the go. Very, very useful. I ordered this one on Amazon. They're a dime a dozen, so you can order this from anywhere. Just look for a good power bank and you should be good to go. So that's the power bank. So traveling during a pandemic, hand sanitizer, very, very important. Most places that you go to now are offering hand sanitizers, but always have your own just in case. You never know what might happen. So this is a small container that I just filled with hand sanitizer from home or from wherever I'm at. And I just make sure I have this on hand in my carry-on or in my backpack, right? So hand sanitizer. And then there's also alcohol, also good for sanitizing and cleaning. A small spray bottle of alcohol. Again, these actually came in a pack, this spray bottle and this container, a pack of travel containers that I also ordered from Amazon. So you can order travel containers, mini travel containers on Amazon, and just fill them with whatever you want. So this one has alcohol, that one has hand sanitizer. I also have one with lotion, with shower gel, hair oil, whatever you want, right? So hand sanitizer, alcohol, very important. And so since we're still on the topic of traveling during the pandemic and things related to that, let me move to wipes. This is a very big pack that I have, which I bought in Curacao. And so you can use this to wipe down your tray table if you have OCD or just really want to be clean like me. Wipe down your hands before you eat. Just wipe down anything really. And this one has alcohol and it says 99%, it kills 99% of bacteria right? It's in Spanish because I bought it in Curacao. But any type of alcohol wipes or disinfectant wipes that you can get your hand on. This is a very big one, but I also have this one, which I've had for quite a while now too, which also works. Which this one, I think I have like one left in here. So wipes, very important. And also on the same trend, masks. So wherever you're going, whichever airline you're traveling with, you're gonna need to have your mask on. I prefer to travel with, I prefer to use disposable masks when I travel. It's just a personal preference. If you wanna go fashionista and get a mask that matches your outfit, that's fine. You know, you just do whatever makes you comfortable, whatever you wanna do. But I just have some disposable masks in here in a Ziploc bag. I have like 3 or 2, and I prefer to use them when I'm traveling. So your mask is very important. Moving along, I have some tissue or paper towel or napkins or whatever you want to call them, for whatever. Something may spill, you may need to wipe, you may spray down with your alcohol, you can use a tissue to wipe after. Just have them on hand just in case of anything you need to wipe up some mess or even wipe your face or whatever it is. Tissue or paper towel. I'm gonna go next with snacks. This is just a protein cookie, no promo, just a random protein cookie. I also bought in Curacao. Yeah, because I don't necessarily want to be eating from anyone right now, traveling during the pandemic. So snacks from the airline are a no-go for me. The most I'll do is drink the water they provide. But I prefer to take my own snacks. So this is a protein cookie, which I've already started eating, and I'll have the rest of it on my next flight. And this is also a sesame seed bar. You know, some healthy snacks, something with protein. Just whatever you like, actually. Whatever snack you like is fine. And then I also have supplements. So I take vitamins, I take multivitamin, I take evening primrose oil. What else do I take? Sometimes I have antihistamine because I get very bad allergic reactions to almost everything in life. So I have supplements in this very worn out Ziploc bag, but you can see there's an evening primrose oil in there, there's a multivitamin, there's also some histol. Sometimes I have fish oil, sometimes I have vitamin C, vitamin D, sometimes I have calcium. So whatever supplements you take, just have those with you. And this is just for traveling in general, not just during a pandemic. So your supplements, your vitamins. So earlier I spoke about the phone and the power bank. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go to your laptop. So in the pandemic, right, at a moment's notice, a country can decide to close their borders. You just never know what's going to happen, and you may be stuck in a country for a while, an unknown period of time. And so it's very important that you have your phone with you, your laptop with you, whatever machine you use, for example, for work, especially if you work remotely, because if you end up being stuck in a country, then at least you can still work, you know what I mean? And then your hard drive. So this is not a necessity, but I found this to be very useful when, for example, I was going crazy taking a lot of pictures and recording videos during my vacation, because everywhere I go, everything is always so beautiful and I want to capture it, right? And my phone runs out of memory, and I just back up those pictures and videos to my laptop and then store them to that hard drive, so I don't have them I don't have memory space being used up on either my phone or my laptop. So this is just like a bonus. This is not a necessity. It depends on you. So you can or cannot choose to invest in a hard drive, and you can external hard drive, that is, and you can get that on Amazon as well. Now, depending on where you're traveling to, depending on the weather, you may have rain at times, and so I have a mini umbrella, a travel umbrella, which I got when I was traveling to Europe in October about 2 years ago. It's still standing, it still works. looks a little rusty, but yeah, get a travel umbrella. It comes in handy because even in Curacao it rained a couple of times, and so you just never know when you might need it. So good tip. So I'm gonna go with one last thing for this video. I maybe in a little while do an updated travel essentials video for you, but this one last thing is not necessary and essential, but it's good to have, and it's a little notebook. I got this one I think for Christmas or for my birthday from my aunt, I don't remember, but in this you can write anything. You can journal your travels, you can, if you have a to-do list, you can put it in here. If there's something you want to remember later, you can put it in here. But it's really, I think it's a cool idea to journal your travels. I haven't been doing it as much as I would want to, but have a notebook. I think it's always good to have a little notebook, a little journal, something that you can write things down and always look back at it at the end of your trip or even years later. And then of course with this, I don't have one right now, but of course a pen, right? So have a pen because of course you have custom forms to fill out and that kind of thing, and so you always want to have a pen on hand. And I think that's it for my travel essentials during a pandemic video. I hope you liked this video, and I hope these things, everything I mentioned here, you either already have them in your travel, your go-to travel kit, or will go ahead and go get them. These are things that you can get on Amazon. They're pretty easy to get, and so I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a like if you liked it, and comment, share, subscribe, comment what are some of your travel essentials for traveling during a pandemic or for traveling in general. All right, thank you so much for watching again. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.